checking a harness, so what we want to do is we want to go around the waist and the legs, making sure that there's no creases or folds in the harness, as well as any air bubbles. And the leg loops. As well as this, we want to check the stitching, making sure all the stitching's intact, because that's what helps keep the harness together. See the stitching? Now also, we want to check the yellow loop, making sure that all the stitching's there and that it's not fraying and it's all intact. Also, we have the gear loop at the back. We want to make sure that's staying attached to the harness and that it's not going to come undone, because we don't want equipment falling down and injuring people. As well as this, we have the bungees, which prevent us from falling out and keeping the leg loops in place. We want to make sure it clips, unclips, no cracks on the buckles, and that's all intact. As well as this, we got the metal buckles, so we want to make sure that there's no sharp edges on the buckles, as that can it can cause the harness to fray and the stitching to come undone. As well as this, we're checking for rust, as harnesses can be used outside in wet or salty conditions. Also, we want to check for UV damage, so that's a tear test, making sure that it hasn't been damaged by the sun rays or any UV lights. And we'll also do this on the leg loops too. So once we've checked it, I'm now going to show you how to fit a harness. So we want to lie it on the floor. We want to make sure the red loop is for our right leg and the other loop is for our left leg. So we're going to step into it through the leg loops. We're going to pull it up to our waist. So we're going to tighten the waist strap first before the legs. So it wants to be right above the waist, above the hip, underneath the rib cage so it doesn't slide up or down your body. And we want to back loop it as well. And we want to tuck it behind so no excess tail will get in the way or get caught in it. We also have the leg loops, and we do exactly the same with the waist. So we pull and we back loop. And we'll tuck away any extra bits which could get in the way. Also, we want to make sure that we can get 4 fingers or a fist through our harness, so we know it's fitted to us right. And want to do a little tug, make sure it's all well.